Hey, best friend, how are you, Aries? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful day? I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see me because the sun keeps peekabooing in and out of the clouds, but I am here to do a reading for you guys. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We've been doing some work, but I'm back. So this is a love channel and it is a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you, my love. Yes, you, because before we can give our cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing. And then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? Not that we don't want to pour into anybody. We just don't want to pour into them first. We want to make sure our cup is overflowing. And then I'm not, as soon as I get a little bit in my cup, pouring something out into everybody else's, all right? So I do two readings per sign because there are two totally different energies per sign. You have those who have just started on their journey, and then you have those who have already been doing the shadow work, the inner work, and all of that good stuff. This is for the first group, those who are just starting their spiritual awakening, their spiritual journey, and you're looking for a little guidance, like what is this about type situation, right? This is your reading. I am not a tarot reader. I am an oracle, and I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect to you guys, but there is no tarot on this channel. Um, What else would I like to say to you? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get it together because it's your reading, your energy, your reading, and I don't want to put anything of mine off onto anybody else, right? All right. So let's start with our prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestor spirit, guides, and angels of the highest vibration. We ask you to come in today and sup with me and the Aries in my collective today. Show me what you have me to say for the highest good and the highest good of us all. Allow them to come in one way and leave with the discernment and the upliftment to come in one way and leave another. We thank you for all that you have helped us with. Amen. All right. I'm going to get the overall message for you guys' reading today. I hope I'm on the screen. I can't see anything. The sun is bright in my face right now. So I hope you guys can see me well. I hope everything is good. We have freedom at the bottom of the deck. And when I come from the bottom of the deck, traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought. When I set my intention for the bottom of the deck, that is how the Holy Spirit and your spiritual team, the Most High, your archangels, your guardian angels, how they're all helping you. And you just may be unaware of it. Okay? So they want you to be free. We got freedom at the bottom of the deck. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, walking into your own freedom and knowing that like you can be and have whatever it is that you want. You just have to choose to do so. Okay? Let's get the overall message. Spirit, thank you. Imagination. Imagination is say I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. I do not rush my readings. I do take my time because there's a lot of information that I want you guys to receive, that Spirit wants you to receive, okay? So I'm going to start with the book, of course, especially for the overall message. Let's see. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by three dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life, and imbue those with thoughts with love, and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Those dreams, those visions, those things that you imagine for yourself would not have been placed in your mind if you were not meant or capable to achieve them and receive them. Okay, so it's up to you and your mindset whether or not you get it or not. Basically, you have to know that you're worthy and that you are able to achieve anything that you set your mind to. I'm gonna do where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. Okay. And when I get the messages again from the bottom of the deck, that is how the Holy Spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it. We have watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Not taking everything so seriously that you don't have time for yourself, worrying about other people so much that you don't have time for your own dreams. You're busy fulfilling somebody else's dreams. You're not fulfilling your own. Okay? So it's times that you do need to just chill. Take a nap, relax, get off the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Get off the grind so that your soul can speak to you. You have times where your soul, your higher self, wants to commune with you and talk to you. The Most High wants to hang out with you and chill with you. But if you're going, then you don't have time. All right? Let's get where we've been, where we are. Thank you, spirits. And where we're headed, spirit. Thank you. Not like that. All right. So where you've been, it says solitude. You've been by yourself for a little bit, but that's where you need to be. It's saying silence, peace prevails. You've been by yourself, but people, places, things had to leave you because you are transforming. These two came out together. You've been going through a transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. That's why you're even here. So I had to change it from those who have yet to start on their journey to those who are just starting out, because you wouldn't even be viewing my channel or viewing anything about changing had your journey not started. But you've been by yourself for a little bit, and now it's time for transformation. That's where you've been. Where you are right now, it says staying focused, hold the course. That what you imagined is ready for you to be yours. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. All right. So those are things. Abundance is more than just money. So if you're just thinking money, that's not it. The fact that you woke up with breath this morning, that's abundance. It's abundance of nature around you. It's abundance of greatness around you. It's abundance. It's more than just money. If you're able to eat, you got food in your belly, that's abundance. Squirrels don't look like, oh my goodness, I don't have enough nuts. They're abundant with nuts. And you're abundant with the things that it is that you really need. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what it is that you want to accomplish right now. All right? Because where you're headed, it says ascending the mountain, and it came out not quite upright, right? So that mountain is not easy to climb. I've never known anybody to sit there and say, yeah, I climbed a mountain today and it was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. No, it's not easy. Your life is not easy. This journey is not easy, but it's worth it. So they want you to know you are ascending a mountain. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. No matter what comes up on you, don't stop, because it is all bringing you to those dreams that you had, those goals that you created, that you started. All right? You're in the flow of things right now. Bottom of the deck, in the flow. It says everything is smooth sailing, but what you need to know about the flow is it's not a lazy river. It's a river rapids. You know what a river rapids is? It's where, you know, the waters and the waves and stuff going so fast, and you're in this little tube, and you can't really go against the current, because if you try to go against the current, you're really working hard on yourself. You're really not going to make it going upstream. There may be sticks out here, there may be logs out here, there may be animals in the water, who knows? So you want to stay in the boat, just moving and going with it, just sailing along. And like I said, it may not be easy, but the whole thing is you want to follow your bliss. You're navigating by the stars, and by the stars, I mean that the sun's not out here. There's no sun here. You can only go by what you feel. All right, follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy. If it makes you feel happy, being happy means you're on the right path. So if it makes you feel happy, then yes, you're headed in the right direction. If it don't make you feel good, then nah, that's not which way you want to go. You follow what make you happy. But they want you to know you have fellow travelers around you. Support is all around you. People who are here to help you on your journey. People like me. You have other people around you, though, as well, who are here to help you traverse and navigate these waters. When you go into the river rapids, there's a guide there with you. You have a guide with you that are helping you to make it through these things and ascend this mountain, because you are a leader. You are a leader. It says you are a beacon for others. People are watching you, whether you know they're watching you or not. And when you step on the other side of this, they're going to be like, whoa, how did they do that? And it's because we're not teaching through words anymore. God is teaching through action. May the life I live speak for me. May the deeds I do speak for me. And that's how people are understanding what's real in life and what's not. So it's time for you to think outside of the box. There's so much more than just what's been going on in that little world of yours that's ready to happen for you. There's vast, it says expand your horizons, vast vistas. There's so much more out there, but there's people, places, and things that had to leave first. We're traveling lightly, simplify your life. Mindsets that had to go, mindsets that say, I can't do it, I'm not able to, or putting boundaries on yourself that you're not supposed to have on you. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. All right, best friend, you have Lady's Mantle at the bottom of this deck. All right, I went to the sacred, I'm sorry, Angel Dreams Oracle messages. You do get a lot of messages in your sleep. They're called downloads. That's another reason they say rest, relax, and take a break, because you get a lot of downloads, a lot of messages in your sleep. Some are for now, some are for later. But right now, they want you to know Lady's Mantle. That's Mother Healing Alchemy. There's some healing that needs to happen, whether with your mother, with you as a mother, with Mother Earth. Go out, ground yourself, take your shoes off, sit in the grass, dig your feet in the earth, become one with the earth, and receive and give back that energy that is there. But it's time to alchemize some negative emotions. Those negative emotions come up, and you're like, no, I'm not in fear. I'm not in fear. I know that fear is testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So no, I see you, fear. I acknowledge you, and I transmute you to love and light. All right. You feel somebody sending you negative energy. I don't match energies anymore. I'm gonna change that energy, that negative energy, and I'm gonna send you some love back. See how your spirit like that. Might not like that stuff, but oh well. Let's get where you've been. Woo! What messages? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So it says astral travel, vital force information, dream time, soul travel. Okay? And it came out with innocence, trust, and honesty. Beginning to trust life again, beginning to trust your imagination. Those dreams that you're having, they're real. Believe in them. Believe in them. Unicorn came out. Innocence, trust, and honesty. Being truthful with yourself. You may not be able to get the truth from others, but you can get it from yourself. That's the throat chakra. Throat chakra isn't just speaking out, it's speaking to yourself and listening to your inner wisdom as well. Because right now they want you to create some boundaries with the nettle card. Boundaries, caution. If it doesn't make you feel as though you are abundant, if it doesn't make you feel that you can keep going, if it doesn't make you feel that you are the best that you can be, let it go. Sorry, you can't come my way today. You can't come my way today because I am in the middle of something that I am focused on. And I'm focused on using my imagination to create the best life for me that I want. Because again, where you're headed with ascending the mountain, keep going, it says school. That's where we are right now. This is Earth school. And we're here to learn lessons. So with us being here on Earth school to learn lessons, are you learning the lessons? Pay attention to your dreams. Again, if you're dreaming about being at school and you're like at the elementary level and your teacher's teaching you something, you're at the beginning of it. If you're in high school, you're in the middle of it. If you're at university level, then you're at you've learned a lot in these lessons that we've learned here at this school. But there's some abilities that want to wake up in you. All right? Psychic abilities. Amethyst. That's third eye, right? You got some abilities. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of these things that are now coming into your imagination. You are connected to source. This is crown chakra right here. Dive into your connection to source. You are a part of source. When God breathed the breath of life into you, he placed himself in your DNA. So believe and know that they are going to give you some enlightenment on how you can manifest those things that you want. Big thing is following your intuition with the moonstone card. Following your intuition. Connecting to the phases of the moon. There's nothing that God created without a purpose. You're not worshiping the moon. You're connecting to the phases and the cycles of the moon because they help you with the ebb and flow. Full moons, things come to completion. New moons, things are starting. As the moon gets bigger, so do your dreams expand. As the moon gets smaller, so do these things that you're letting go start to dissipate. All right? A cycle is coming to conclusion with the full moon card. Completion, culmination. It's all coming together so that you can receive the abundance that you are manifesting now. But you got to get on your path. And your path is a path of love, self-love, love for others, compassion, love, cultivating these things that you have imagined. That love that you want, you have to first give it to yourself, and then you can teach others how to love you, how to respect you, because you respect yourself. Others can only do to you what you allow them to do to you, right? So you need to ground yourself. I told you, go outside. Ground yourself, shield your energy from those people that are things that make you not feel this love. Ground yourself because they can't tear you down. If I let them go, I'm not going to be safe. Yes, you are with the dandelion card. If you think about a dandelion, you cannot uproot. I mean, you can pull it up. You can do whatever you want to, and it's still going to find a way to survive. Even if it's growing in the cracks of the sidewalk, there's nothing that can tear you down. You have gifts that are opening up inside of you, past gifts that you may not even know, but you're not going to know who you are until you ground your energy. You can't even know what it is that you want until you ground your energy, until you tap into who you really are. Once you tap into who you are, then those things that you want can follow. Okay? Envy. Yes. Envy nobody. Envy nobody. I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. You sit there and look at somebody like, man, they got it, man. I wish I had it how they got it. No, you don't know what they went through to get it. And then people looking at you like, oh, they just got it. No, you don't know what I've been through to get it. The only thing I know is that we are all the same. What you see outside of you is a reflection of you. So if you're seeing great things around you now, Don't be envious of how they got it. Just know that those things are supposed to come to you. Just use your imagination on how to get it. Growth. Yes, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That is where you are right now. It's time for growth. And don't worry. Worry just popped out. It's right here on the bottom, and it stood out to me. It said, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Even if you worried about it, it's not going to change anything. The only thing you can do is just do it. We're not walking in fear anymore. We're letting that fear go. Yeah, because what you want is to be happy. And it was in reverse. But guess what happiness says? It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So if you're afraid to ascend the mountain, if you're afraid to learn the lessons, then you're afraid to be happy. Because that's all the goal that it is. That's what the whole purpose is. And we have failure at the bottom of the deck. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It's not a failure. It's not that you failed at anything. It's not that you weren't good enough. It's not that, it's just an opportunity to learn something new, an opportunity to use your imagination to change your own outcome. It has changed. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. If you're stuck in your comfort zone and you're stuck being comfortable, then the things that you need are not happening, because we can't grow being comfortable. That's why they say step outside of your comfort zone. Complacent. Just, hey, I'm comfortable here. I don't need to change. I don't need to move. I don't need to grow. Don't doubt. Don't doubt whatever comes to you that needs to be let go. With a friendship card, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. If you feel that they need to go, let them go. If you feel that they mean you no good, they mean you no good. All right? And that takes courage. It takes courage to persevere through the storms that you're going through. But you're courageous. You are that leader. You are that wise leader. We just had this new moon, like 2 something in the morning. So we're still in that energy. I'm going to the Moonology deck, bottom of the deck, new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead of you. You step into your power, you step into your destiny, you step into what it is that you're supposed to do, and there's nothing. You are a limitless being, a being who cannot be. Yes, luck is on your side. It's the card that they gave you. Luck is on your side. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah, but you have to surrender to the divine. You have to surrender to the divine. Don't try to control every situation. If something needs to flow out, let it flow out. If something needs to flow in, let it flow in. Don't let the past hold you back. Yes, it happened like that before. Yes, but that's ego telling you it is not going to work. If you had it in your imagination, it's going to work. Don't let the past hold you back. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. They wouldn't have been put in your mind for no reason. I'm telling you, a personal issue reaches resolution and a new romantic cycle begins. Who is this new romantic cycle with? Yourself, the Most High. A new romantic cycle with your spiritual team. Meditate and contemplate is here. It, coming from the bottom of the deck. Meditate and contemplate. Create a practice where you spend time with just yourself and your spiritual team, so that you can create this confidence within yourself. It says confidence is key to your success. You have to be able to build up your confidence. Build up your confidence. Build up your confidence in your imagination. Build up your confidence in yourself. It's time for healing. Know that the answers that you need are coming. All right? And the energy is gaining momentum. Your hard work is not for nothing. It's not for nothing. It's all for your highest and greatest good, my love. All right, Aries? Any advice, Spirit? Give me one card for advice. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Where are you being called to journey to? We're birthing something new here. You're creating something new here. You're creating your new world, your new life, your new destiny, your new everything. All new everything is what I keep hearing. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Oh, and trust your path. Thank you. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? If you knew that you could do anything, what would you do? Don't dim your light. When you get the truth, don't change it and fit in with nobody. Those things were put in your imagine, not nobody else's. I didn't give that to them. I didn't give that to them to do. I gave that to you to do, is what God is going to say. Don't be afraid of your journey. Don't be afraid of your path. Use your imagination. You are so great. You are so amazing and so awesome. You can do anything that you put your mind to. All right? I love you. That's what I got for you today. I hope that this message helped. If it did resonate, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't already. Share it with someone who you feel might need this message. I love you. We all in this thing together, and I send you so much energy. I send you love, light, and peace. Okay? All right, best friend. Have a good day. Peace.